Hello and welcome. I'm Enigmius, and this is episode 13 of the Skyrim job. We are the leader of the Thieves Guild, and now we have to kill people for money. Now, I'm here with the kid who started it all. You see, he was in an orphanage, and the old lady who ran the orphanage was very mean to him, so he got mad and left. And you can see he set up the little ritual area for the Dark Sacrament, or whatever the hell it is, that is supposed to call the Dark Brotherhood to you so that you can tell them you want them to kill someone for you. Unfortunately, I showed up, and I was like, "What's up, little man? You seem kind of sad. What's going on?" And he said, "Well, there was this old lady, and she was really, really mean to me. Can you kill her, please?" And I said, "Sure, not a problem." So we came here to Riften at the Honor Hall Orphanage. We found the cranky matron lady, who was very old and very cranky and very mean to all of the children, and we put an arrow in her back, which was actually kind of gratifying, and everything seemed to be okay. The kid was happy. He gave us some crazy reward. I don't even remember what it was. I just know it wasn't really all that useful. And then we were out wandering around, and all of a sudden a courier approached us, as couriers are apt to do on occasion, and he gave us this note. "We know." So apparently the Dark Brotherhood wasn't too happy with us. Basically, you impersonated us, he was summoning us, and you went and you took the contract instead, which is not very nice. So the next time I took a snooze, some crazy assassin lady named Astrid came and kidnapped us and brought us to a shack and was like, "You're a pretty decent assassin, but, here's 3 people, pick one to kill." So I killed one of them. And she said, "Okay, now go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, and here's the passwords, and go talk to some of my bros, and we'll see about getting you into the club." So that's the beginning of the Dark Brotherhood quest line, and that's why we're gonna go to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, which is way over here. Near this. See, this is my house. This is Lakeview Manor, where I built my house. And this is the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, so obviously we were destined to become assassins, otherwise we wouldn't have built our house so close. Ooh, creepy door. It's usually a good idea, I find, when I travel, that I'm being sloppy lately, is to be crouched when we use the fast travel so that when we arrive, bad guys don't see us immediately, and there doesn't appear to be much by way of bad guys here. I've been in this area before, but I didn't have the right password, so I couldn't get in. So I have no idea what to expect beyond this creepy door.
What is the music of life?
Silence, my brother. Not creepy at all. So I'm supposed to find Astrid down here. Astrid, like I said, is the creepy assassin lady who kidnapped me while I was sleeping and encouraged me to kill someone for apparently no good reason. Is that Astrid? Let's...
Wold?
At last. I hope you found the place all right.
I forgot that I changed that. Actually, I don't even remember changing it, but at least it got us to her.
Well,
I'm talking to her
what
hip.
happens now is you start your new life in the Dark Brotherhood. You're part of the family, after all. This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get comfortable.
Honored to be a part of the family. When do I get to kill someone or remain silent?
Yes, the silence suits you. Gives you an air of mystery. Now, down to business. I'm arranging a job for you. But in the meantime, go talk to Nazir. He may have some smaller contracts to tide you over. Soon the Night Mother will arrive, and things around here are sure to get even more interesting. But one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood. May it serve you well in all your endeavors.
With friends like these. Still talking to her hip. The Night Mother. I'll bet you I wouldn't be surprised if it was Nocturnal again. And then I would be very disappointed.
The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's a skeleton. An ancient corpse. But more importantly, a corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper.
I see. So she's being brought here. What if I get caught killing someone?
Try not to. But
Good
I do
answer.
realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may want to make a statement, or a contract may require a public killing. Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bounty will be put on your head in the hold where the act was committed. You can run, obviously, but you'll still have a price on your head. If a guard attacks, you can attempt to yield by sheathing your weapon. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do what we must to survive. But there is another option. Some members of the Thieves Guild in Riften can get their bounties erased for a price. Something to think about.
Interesting. Any rules I should be aware
Used to
of?
be, the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped following those years ago. All those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. We're the last of our kind, and we live the way we see fit. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
She's kind of like the Godfather, except Godmother. Respect your family.
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude for elimination. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Armbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
Okay, so that's
Be sure
that's
and
good. Now,
introduce yourself to your new family members.
Oh,
They're
there we
all
go.
very eager to meet you.
so we finally get to see her face, not because she was concealing it, but because we were looking at her hip. Let's take a moment to fix that, because that was kind of funny, but also very dumb. You've seen me before use the shout that reveals people. Is this the one? Yes, that is the one. And I ended up using the one that kind of launches you across a room. So actually, that had some pretty good range on it. Now that I think of it, let's go down here.
Again.
Uh-oh.
Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty
Babette.
little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. My, it's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No! Arrgh!
Oh, Babette, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us with your tales of wizardry.
Ah, the young and stupid.
It's Freddy frickin'
Always
Krueger.
mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damned messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was it?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
Some things I just don't need to know. I saw this and I thought, hey, maybe I should listen to those guys, but they're kind of creepy. Suffer, marked for death. That sounds fantastic. Let's. I think I've got some other marked for death things as well. Yeah, I do. So I just got the third. Their armor and life force are weakened. Unlock. Yes. Don't expect we're going to be using it all that often. We might try it. We might try it.
You must be talking about the
Consider me the
caravan.
cranky
They're all
old
talking
uncle
to me at
who
once.
You go your way, I'll
Everyone.
go mine.
Well, except for the one you kept alive to serve as a witness. Does your wickedness or your skill know no bounds?
Welcome.
I mean, I understand the sociopath sort of draw to this place. It's like, I like to kill people. It's fun. It's kind of like, you know, what do you want to do this Friday night? Oh, I want to go kill people. It's cool, but that's not my thing. I'm more the, you know, I kind of like to kill them and then see where I stuck my arrows or watch the animations of what I did with my giant freaking sword. It's, you know, it's not about enjoying the act of killing. It's just, you know, surveying the results, and it's more of a skill thing. It's kind of like Ryu jumping in the waterfall at the end of the game. Silly Ryu.
New sister, may I offer my most sincere...
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you.
I like the silent
Going
routine.
for the mysterious and brooding thing, huh? That may work for your targets, but you'll find I'm not so easily impressed.
Yes, I'm looking for work.
Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. Just do them as you're able. There's no real time limit. The targets aren't going anywhere. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
Okay,
Well,
give me the first set.
Let's get started. I've got 3 available right now. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Kill Narfi. With a name like Narfi, how can you not want to kill him? We don't need to know anything about any of these guys. I would assume the maps will direct us to where we need to go to find them. So, I didn't want to click that. You know what? I'm sorry, dude, but I actually don't care.
My past is
Okay,
long
we're
and
done.
storied.
Stop talking. Okay,
I'm
good.
not
Okay, bye.
altogether
Bye.
proud, but the Dark
Stop.
Brotherhood saved
Stop.
me from myself, and I have never...
All right. So we gotta kill some guys, because we can't just do an episode where all we do is run around and talk to people. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kill at least one of these guys, maybe all of them. Alright. So let's see, where's our first victim? Where's Narfi? Narfi? Is that a thing? Are you going to show me where Narfi is? It's not showing the arrows saying, hey, go to this place. It's way over here on the map. Is this a case where I should have actually asked him, hey, tell me about Narfi? Let's try the journal. Oh, of course not. Nothing is highlighted. Alright, Narfi? Where are you, homeless Narfi? Are we going to be able to, like, lure him into an alley or something? Are we going to be able to find him at all? I feel like... Oh, there we go. Now I see an arrow. Iverstead. This is at the base of the place that you go, you climb, and there's guys teach you how to yell. I still haven't been through that routine with this playthrough, but that's okay. Alright, so Iverstead. The guards can see me because it's broad daylight and I'm just kind of crouching, which is fine. We're gonna go actually find Narfi. And we'll talk to him, you know, we'll get to know him a little bit before we put a spike somewhere in his body. And is this him here? Way off in a little burnt out shack by himself?
Who are you? What do you want? Get away from me. Who are you?
You're not very nice. Remain silent.
Do you want something? Look, if you ain't gonna talk or spare no coin, just go away.
Okay, alright, that's fine. Well, first of all, let me guess, Narfi, you're actually living pretty high on the hog. Ale, cooked beef, gold, and 2 lockpicks. Jeez, Narfi, well, you don't have any chests. What will you need lockpicks for? I wonder, is that... Do you need them for stealing from people? We're going for the, oh, detected. Uh-oh. I see red dots heading in my direction. We should flee! I hope I didn't get a bounty, but that was clearly not my best shot. Have they forgotten me? Looks like they have. We have to go back and see where we got him with the arrow. It's just a thing. You know how it is. It's tradition. And we're nothing if not traditional. Something BS. Yeah, effective, but not particularly glamorous. So I guess, I mean, that was pretty straightforward. What should we be looking for? Where's the journal map? Journal, general stats. Do we have a bounty here now? Crime. Total. No, I would guess not. We appear to have gotten away with that one. So now that Narfi, Narfi, let's kill Emodius Papius because he sounds like diarrhea medication. We're at Angus Mill. Pretty confident that I've been there before. Angus Mill is... it'll be one of these. The mixed water mill. Oh. It's right there. Ha ha ha! Fast travel is our friend. Oh. Cannot fast travel when enemies are nearby. Will those be city guards or bears? You never can tell. So we're just gonna kind of run around here. It's a nice place out here, and now minus one silly homeless guy with a crazy name and awful mutton chops. What the hell? Let's try this now. Map. And Angus Mill, yes. Oh, I hear a dragon. I do hear a dragon. I just got here and already... yeah, that's a dragon. And it's nighttime, which means the guards are usually pretty slow to come out and distract the dragon, so... I'm not quite sure what to do. I guess we'll just find Imodium. That's his new name, Imodium. And we'll kind of get a feeling for what's going on with him. And then we'll kill him. Hopefully with a little bit more panache than Narfi. So was this guy the miner? I hear the dragons flopping wings. I'm not really intimidated by the dragon, but it's just one of those little side things. It's like, I've got so many dragon souls and bones already. It's not even a thing. Oh. He touched down. I wonder if he'll, oh, the crabs. The crabs are infuriated by this frost dragon. Oh, critical strike on the frost dragon. There we go. And our mark is... was he over there fighting the dragon? He was. Let's see. Get these crabs out of the way at least. Right across the top of the water. That guy, that was just a corpse of the one that I just killed. And that guy... do I have to talk to him before I kill him? Or what's the... Okay, we got him. That wasn't a particularly good shot. I had actually intended to try and get like a really long distance skill shot on him, but instead the fatal wound to the shoulder joint was enough to take care of business, I guess. I don't know. Imodium is dead. Narfi is dead. We got a dragon soul for our trouble. I guess we should pick up the shenanigans here. The mud crab died at the hands of the dragon. Bones and scales and gold, and take 2 out of the 3 arrows that I shot into it back. One more guy. One more guy, and we're done. All of this assassination stuff. Journal. Narfi is dead. Baytild. Where do I need to go for that? Way up here somewhere. According to the map marker thing, which is not showing up very well here. Oh, there it is. Dawnstar. Oh no. I can't go to Dawnstar yet. I still have a quest to close some sort of rift that opened after I did the final College of Winterhold Mages Guild quest. So I think that's where we're going to shut it down. I'm going to go pick up the staff that I need to finish that quest, and at the same time, while we're there, we'll kill Baytild. And then we'll head on back to the Dark Sanctuary, Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary and see what they have for us next. We can do better. We can do better with the killing. It's not just about killing them. It has to be stylish. We have to send a message to everyone who comes across the body. So I hope you're enjoying. I'm having a lot of fun, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.